I've healed someone. Yeah, I healed him. We're at stable. Whoa! There's a lot of people that need my help now. And that went down to stable. Probably because I killed him. And I cured him. This district is okay. Cool! Right, I feel more powerful already. Let's refill our ammo. Anything to create? Oh yeah, we have to create like a lot of them for everybody in here. Right, so we have fatigue, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 fatigue, at least 7 fatigue. Okay, only 7 fatigue so far. Let's make all of those. I used one of those, so let's make another one back. And that's it. I don't think I have enough good parts to upgrade my weapons, which I really wanted earlier. Oh well. Should I go back to...
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Should I go back now to Tom or later? I think I'm gonna go later.
This is despicable.
Yeah, let's continue searching this area. I can't go this way. Let's continue searching this area for... What? Yeah, I forgot. And you're dead. And you're also dead. Yeah, we should be fine. Is there anything up there? I don't think so. I don't see a reason why I should go up there. Right. We're trying to get there. No. You two fight. I don't know why you weren't fighting before. Well, that wasn't a very long fight. No. You son of a bitch! You healed. That's not right. Wow. Ow. Wow, he's really strong. No! Come on! He can't be that strong. I don't believe it. I didn't die here. That was just a bad dream. Just a bad dream. No, it didn't happen. It didn't happen. No. Nothing happened. And of course there are no rats. Great. Fine. Yeah, he's one of those vermin. Leech spotted. Is that me or new lore thing? I'm not gonna read it. I'll read it later. Right. Let's try that again. You two fight. You're not doing any damage. Oh, for fuck's sake. Die. Just die. No. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to just reload it. Oh well. We have to go that way. That's the...
I have this thirst for blood.
This is the door I couldn't open. What were they talking about? What's happening here?
Seems like the guard of Prewin is on Sean Hampton's mind.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! No, no. Stop with the fire. No, 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 no. What are you doing? I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh, oh. You want some of this? Let's see if you want some of this.
Some of this! Die, vermin! You leech! Kill him! Crush the leech, boy! Die, vermin!
This is gonna be very hard. Pay attention. I like how the fire doesn't affect them. It's like fire is only bad for vampires. Give me your blood, give me your blood, and release the monster. And you're dead. And you give me your blood. And die. There we go. Phew, that was pretty
The wounds on
difficult.
this corpse are deep, the result of rabid rage. If this is Sean's doing, he's become a murderous beast.
That's not good. That really is not good. Well, that was a hard fight. I'm glad I evolved now. Where do I go? This way, maybe? Anything here? No. Well, there's a box with some loot. I have to get there, but the gates were closed, so I'm guessing I have to go around here on the beach. Okay, we'll try that.
Stupid beast!
No, you're a stupid beast. Wait for me to teleport back. There. You did. Anything else? Oh, there were some guys down there. Let me check this place first. Why are we walking funny like that? Oh, because he thought I was in combat. Well, I technically was, but... What's down here? Right. A shortcut?
Crush the meat, boy! No rest for the wicked! Get back in the grave, you! Innocent!
Ow!
Go on back to the shadows!
I'm going back to the shadows. Oh, this is very badly played. Stop doing that. Die. Phew. That was pretty difficult. And we have a skull here. Let's get rid of him since we're here. Give me your blood. There. We should be fine. Is this one of the... yeah. Let me unlock it, because who knows if we need to use it later on from the other side. I could go directly here, but I want to see what's on the beach. Maybe I'll have the chance to go later. I'm guessing I'll have the chance to go later. Which way? To the right to go to Hampton's shelter. Sean Hampton's shelter. There's a lot of sh in that phrase. Right. Who are you? Oh, Ichabod. How are you? I had a mission for you. Wasn't it around here somewhere? Oh, it is right here. Over there? What is this? Origin of Skulls. Right. What else? Can I open this? There we go. We unlocked another door. I feel like I shouldn't put all the posters. I don't know. Maybe I will. I can just burn them. Nah. Let's help the lunatic. Where was it exactly? Stop doing that. Here. Okay. I see one right there somewhere. Oh,
informing London's inhabitants of the presence of vampires.
Yeah, that's
What
pretty
does that
ironic.
make me? A double or a triple agent?
Probably a triple agent. It's very funny though. I'm gonna do it just because it's funny. Okay, and I have one left. Okay.
It's not a place for you, sir.
I know.
I used to need to kill it.
Oh, now you got it. Ow!
Be strong, brother. Fear no evil. We are the Lord's work here.
No. Die. And you give me your blood. Perfect. Perfect. And you give me your loot. Okay, there's one more up there, and oh no, it's this
Done.
one. Done.
Mr. Throgmorton should be happy.
Of course he will, of course. Any reason to go in this direction? Not really. Let's go back to Mr. Throgmorton. Guard of Bridwin note. Some of our scouts recently spotted the presence of a certain Ichabod Throgmorton near the East End docks. You'll probably see him patrolling the place at night, claiming that he's a specialist in vampire extermination. The man is a fraud, not even a real con man, for he does not charge anybody for the work. But he clearly has no clue what he's talking about. If he ever approaches you for some joint hunt or collaboration, refuse and let him go. In a lich fight, the man is nothing more than bait. Okay. Funny. As I said. I need to go back through here. There. Let's talk with Ikebor.
A vampire kills in utter silence.
There. Let's talk.
Good evening, Mr. Throgmorton.
Dr. Reed, can I be of any assistance? Have you noticed anything suspicious lately?
Not really. I did your thing, but yeah, you're a fraud.
You've never faced, let alone killed a vampire Ichabod. You're a fraud.
No, I'm not. I may embellish the truth concerning my achievements, but I'm totally dedicated to my quest.
Interesting. Stop fooling yourself.
Stop fooling yourself. You've never faced a vampire before. You wouldn't stand a chance.
Well, that's not true, sir. I've already faced one of these creatures.
Oh, really?
Really?
And you're still alive.
Well, we did not actually fight. I let it go.
What do you mean?
I entered the vampire's den. The stench was terrible. I was ready to kill it. But then I saw it. Just a suffering soul like you and me.
Interesting.
I spared her.
Spared her? It was a she-vampire. Yeah, about the vampire
you spared.
It was... She was a girl.
Ah, maybe that's
Her body
why.
was a mess. I could see pus running from the deep wound. She was crying in pain.
You cared about her. That's what defines us as human, Ichabod.
Yeah.
Yes, but she was a truly evil creature. I'm haunted by the tragedies she caused ever since I spared her.
Yeah. Well, I put your posters for you.
I put up your public service announcement. Consider the common folk warned about the vampiric presence.
Thank you, Dr. Reed. You may not realize it, but you saved a great many lives today.
Do you really think they could be useful?
See the sad saint of the East End? How a single man can help so many people? I consider myself the discreet protector of these men and women.
Okay. So we have all of the clues for you. Nice. That was interesting.
Goodbye.
See you later.
And good hunting, Mr. Throgmorton.
That was quite interesting, I have to say. I see some people there, but let's... I don't know, let's have a look around here first.
I can't protect the whole city. It's hard enough to cover the docks by myself.
2 girls?
Yeah, people are still working at this time, while you're not surfing soon.
It's locked, all right. It's locked.
Oh, okay. Who are you? Good evening.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. May I have your attention for a minute?
Good evening, sir. My name is Giselle Paxton, but I don't have time for men like you.
Have we met before?
No, but I just need to look at your fancy clothes to know that you must be desperate to visit the docks at night.
That's quite judgmental.
Not really.
Sir, I've led enough strikes when I had a job to identify you as an enemy of the working class.
Here we go. What do you do for
May
a
I
living?
ask what you do for a living?
I'm
Just
killing
curiosity.
myself scraping for a living. And you? Have you ever had to struggle in your entire life?
No. Yeah, doctors
As I
work hard
told
as
you,
well.
I'm a doctor.
I was sarcastic when I said
You
no.
have to work a lot to earn that title.
Oh, a doctor. Born with money in a nice house, were we? Was Daddy a banker or a doctor himself?
Was he? I can't remember. I have this amnesia and I can't remember. You don't like me that much.
Why such hatred?
Why?
Are you
Yeah,
judging
exactly.
me by my clothes? and my
Exactly.
Of course
That's
I
what
am.
she
Fuck,
does.
you're so blind. You don't even see your privilege. Lazy people like you disgust me.
Oh god. The SJWs in the 1980s. In the 1918s. To be... Okay. Tell me
What
about
can
this
you
part
tell
of
me
town or
about this
something.
vicinity?
Tell you what, just spend a few weeks here and then ask me that question again. If you're still alive, I mean.
Yes. What do you think of
If you
me?
have something to say,
Yeah,
say
just
it.
tell it to me.
I'm getting tired of all this.
Oh. You want information instead? Well, here's some for you. Giselle Paxton does not like you at all, Doctor.
Great. Why do you see me as
You
an
don't
enemy?
know me,
I'm
Miss
not
Paxton,
really your
and yet
enemy.
you see me as an enemy.
Your manners, your clothes, your words tell me everything about you, sir. I know your kind, and you don't belong here.
Okay. Yeah, I fight poverty
You're right.
as well as
I have never suffered from
as I
poverty.
can.
But that doesn't mean I don't fight it and its consequences.
I
Exactly.
really doubt you ever had to fight for anything in your life, Dr. Reed.
There's no end with you, is it? There's nothing I can say to convince you. Are you a trade union
You speak of
activist?
strikes and class enemy. Am I right to assume you're involved in trade union activism?
You bet I am. Well, I was. Nowadays, I'm just another worker blacklisted by the big companies.
What happened? Your belief cost you your job?
You lost your job because of your beliefs.
Those bastards really hate a worker who refuses slave wages and unsafe conditions,
Well.
especially when it's a woman.
No support
Isn't
from the
the
trade
whole
union then?
point of trade unions to help workers in need? Why don't they support you?
A few nights back, I lost the money my companions had asked me to hide. With me
Okay.
and my sister being penniless, they thought I stole it.
What really happened?
I drank too much that night. Strange men saw me count the money in that bar. Some sort of militia in uniform. I'm sure they robbed me.
Right. Okay. I might be able to get them back if you're telling the truth, that is. Yeah, I'm looking for Sean
I'm looking for Sean
Hampton.
Hampton. Can you help me?
What is it you want? Does he owe you money? Has he displeased your Royal Highness?
No!
I'm no snitch, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Bye.
Well, I'll leave you for now. Goodbye, Miss Paxton.
You're annoying me. Goodbye.
Hope Giselle will pull through.
Just
Good evening,
Giselle?
miss. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. Can I help you?
A fancy doctor lurking at night by the docks? Not fishy at all.
And what about you? Working outside at night in this dangerous part of town?
yeah.
You want to know my secret? I'm trying to earn money. And
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
Lottie Paxton, by the way.
Lottie. Oh, you're Lottie. Okay. So you're Giselle's sister, I guess? Isn't it
Is
dangerous
it
to
not
work at
dangerous
night?
to work here at night?
As long as I have good legs, I can run away from trouble. The sad
Well,
saint now provides me and my
okay.
sister a bed and a roof. I don't want to lose that.
That's good, that's good. Are you homeless?
Are you homeless, Miss Paxton?
Mr. Hampton's night asylum is our new home now. It's a safe place for me and my sister.
The sad saint.
What can you tell me about the sad saint?
It's just the nickname of Sean Hampton, the
Yeah,
sad saint
I've
of the
heard
East
that
End.
before.
He gave me shelter, and he's not always sad.
That's good to know as well. What about this part of town? What can you tell
about this
me
place? How
about
are
the
things
docks?
here?
It may be okay for a strong girl like me, but a dandy doctor from the city like yourself, you better watch your back, Mr. Reed.
I'll be fine, don't worry about me. You think I should leave?
You really think I should go back to a safer place, miss?
No, I think you had better stay and help as many people as you can. Just avoid the wet
I'll
boot
try.
boys. Those bastards are worse than the epidemic.
Well, not if I can do something about it. I'm thinking about, you know, resolving your issue, but I don't know. What are the local
local dangers must I avoid?
Yeah.
Well, the gangs, the thieves, the drunks, the jobless. A man with your fancy clothes will attract a lot of attention.
Well, I am not someone so easily intimidated.
Glad to hear that. And if you get into trouble, you can always seek help at Sean Hampton's shelter. No one would dare to be violent there.
I mean, you mean here? Because we're already here. I'm looking for Sean
I'm
Hampton.
looking for Sean Hampton.
Can you tell me
help
more?
me?
Mr. Hampton
should
must
be
be in
here.
his office at the night asylum he manages, I suppose.
Okay.
Why do you want to see him?
He was a patient of mine at the
Okay,
Pembroke
so you mean
Hospital,
here?
but he left abruptly.
I see. Well, Mr. Hampton is a discreet and dedicated man. I'm sure you'll find him soon enough.
I mean,
Goodbye, Miss Paxton.
his office shouldn't be here? Yeah, there he is.
Come now, Lottie. There is still much work to do.
Sorry. Stealing from him, yes. Oh, well. It's borrowing, it's not stealing. Handwritten prayer. Dear Lord, this is my prayer for my beloved mother, Gertrude Paxton, who now awaits her daughters in heaven. Until that day, I thank you for allowing me to wake up and go through each new day in honest poverty and modesty. Please protect the good Mr. Hampton, who let us sleep in his night shelter. I humbly ask you for forgiveness for the resentment I feel towards my sister Giselle since mother died. Blessed be her soul. Thank you, God, for hearing me. Amen. So this is Lottie Paxton. She doesn't like her sister that much. We'll talk about that later, but I really want to have a word with Sean. Hello, Sean. How are you?
Why the long face?
Whoa! What happened to your face, you mean? What happened?
It looks like we both
Yeah, we
have
both
changed a
changed.
lot. I must confess, it saddens me, Sean.
Put your faith in the Lord, Doctor. He has a plan for all of us. We may not always see it, but he does.
Since you left Pembroke,
What
the
happened?
amount of blood that has been shed, it's hard to believe you, Sean.
Yeah.
Ask what you will. As the Lord is my shepherd, I will not speak a lie to you.
Aren't you afraid of what you are?
Aren't you afraid of what you've become?
We are blessed, Doctor. Can't you see it? The Lord has made us able to walk amongst the plague and aid those that need it.
Don't holy symbols
Do you
repel
think
you?
this is a blessing when God's own house and holy symbols repel you?
If that is your burden, Doctor, so be it. But I do not fear the cross, nor am I forced to take the life of another. My kind doesn't share your imperfections.
Interesting. So you're a skull. Don't you must drink
But you
blood?
must drink blood now to survive.
No, not your scripture. Whoso eateth my flesh and drinketh my blood hath eternal life.
Yeah, if you
And
take
I
that
will raise him
literally.
up at the last day. So saith the Lord. I only
Interesting.
need to eat flesh, no blood.
Also very interesting. Why did you return
Why
here?
return here?
This is my home. These people are my flock. You will always find me where I am needed.
Right, so you're a helpful skull.
Wonders never cease.
That's interesting.
Skal managing an asylum.
And what of you? A vampire doctor? Meals laid out before you? Yet you restrain?
Well, as much as I can. Do you remember William
And what about
Bishop?
William Bishop? He tried to take
What
care
happened?
of you. But this hunger, this thirst, cannot be restrained.
Alas, poor William. He had a good soul, but was weak in spirit. He could not shake the thirst for booze, never mind blood.
Yeah, that's
Have
also
faith.
true.
My will is far stronger than his.
Right, so, did you kill Harriet
Why
Jones?
did you kill Miss Jones at the
I mean-
Pembroke Hospital?
You
Killed
did.
old Harriet? You must be mad, Doctor. Why would I do such a thing?
You say you're innocent?
So you claim Miss Jones' death was not by your hand, nor the other incidents at Pembroke?
Though Harriet was an angry, spiteful woman, she was one of God's creatures. I have nothing but love for all he has made.
Interesting. Weren't you close
But you
to
were
her?
close to her.
Of course, but she was lost, separated from the fold. She did not see the hand of the divine in my blessed condition.
Right. Well, I'm not convinced yet, yeah.
People have been murdered. I've seen the blood. I don't believe you can be trusted.
Have a little faith, Doctor. If
A
you would
little.
follow, I will guide you to the light.
How do you plan to do that?
Take this key of the old sewers. The entrance is by the riverbank, south
Okay.
from here. There you'll find all the proof you need.
Right. Yeah, I'm intrigued.
Very well. You have definitely intrigued me. I hope you're right, Sean.
I'll be here when you return. If you still think I'm a threat then, well, I'll surrender myself to your judgment.
Cool. Well, I'll go have a look.